Hey, what's up, everyone? So we are back, and we are going to do our very first raid here as an Alliance member. We are part of the SK Warriors, getting 26% gold boost. We have just upgraded our tower, which means we should actually be able to donate gold again. So every time you upgrade your tower, you can actually donate gold. So make sure that you donate your gold as soon as possible and then start the upgrade to upgrade it again. Don't miss out. All the little gold upgrades can actually help tremendously increase your tower or your alliance level, which gives you more players in your alliance, which will give you more gold boost in your alliance. So all in all, it's a win-win scenario for everyone. So we're going to do our very first raid here as an alliance member. You can see up in the top they have a emblem. Oh, I should have done that one. 240,000 we just skipped over. Alright, so we have 223,000 here. AMD 555. You can see our alliance emblem over here, our name SK Warriors, and we're going against a blank shield because he does not have an alliance. So we're initially going to get 230 some odd thousand. We do have some gold boost on our hero, and then we also are going to get our gold boost from our alliance. So after we win this fight, hopefully, let's not get too carried away here and die. Hopefully we will end up getting close to 300,000 in gold for one raid. We are moving away. We avoided the snake tower right there completely. We're gonna have to actually probably sit back here and recover some. His gargoyles did do a nice number on us. Pop out a mummy to help shield our hero. Again, more deadly snake towers right here. I hate these snake towers. Those are my worst enemies. So you'll notice there in the corners, the firebolt towers are extremely deadly, and then the pyromancers, they typically just kind of ignore them and just run right past them. So that's why I stayed back there to heal up my archers a little bit more, and the archers are getting blown away by his gargoyle waves, which is good and bad. It's helping me to not take damage as my hero was taking a ton of damage before from them. And you can see my hero was just at 100%, but it was bad that my reinforcement troops were all just dying, so it's going to be a little bit tougher to get 100% now. So we're spamming out tons of archers in the background there, and I think we should get 100% because we have a couple pyromancers that have got all the way up to the castle gate, but just in case, again, we are spamming out tons and tons of archers to clean up any remaining towers that are in the back there. I'm not sure if the hero screen makes them go faster when they're not on screen. It said it wasn't supposed to, but it doesn't hurt to give it a go and just pop that hero screen button. When you're not certain if you got 100%, it's always wise to run back a little bit and allow your reinforcement units to finish walking the maze and cleaning up. So we got 336,000 gold right there. A ton of medals, a ton of loot. Very, very impressive right there with all the gold boosts on top of each other. Just simply amazing right there. And we end up getting nearly, oh wow, we got all three. We end up getting 200,000 extra gold there. So that was a 550,000 gold raid for one raid, which is so insane. It's super impressive. It's going to make upgrading all your towers, really, really easy. Hopefully we continue to find, not right now, no. Hopefully we can continue to find raids that are 200 plus thousand, because that would just be a massive amount of gold. So here's one for 195. We're going to go ahead and skip that one actually and just try and find some big ones. If you can find something that's like 300,000 or 400,000, just imagine all that gold boost bonuses on top of each other. So unfortunately, we haven't found anything yet. Nothing over 200,000. We do use 2,100 gold every time we click the next button, or the new enemy button. So it does get costly, but once you find someone to raid, it's definitely all worth it, especially if you can find someone again that is 300, 400,000 in gold. That would be a huge payday, probably like 700, 800,000 gold. So we're initially going to get 205,000 here. We'll see how much we actually get after we defeat him. Hopefully, again, we can get 100%. We are using max level archers, max level pyromancers, max level mummy. This is probably my favorite attacking combination right now. I love the mummies. The AoE stun is just a godsend. Archers do a lot of damage and they're really cheap to spam. And then the pyromancers help take care of the firebolt towers. Ugh. So I got hit twice by an ogre there, and you can see it did 50% of my life. The mummy right there did a nice diversion, killed off those gargoyles for me. And you can see the archers are just picking away the ogres. They also serve, since they are such a low unit cost, they serve as a great distraction for gargoyles. So the gargoyles, instead of attacking me, will get diverted and attack all the archers. So you're running away just a little bit to help recover and get our spells off of cooldown. We have plenty of time right now. He has a lot of towers up here, so we're going to go and try and Sonic Blast right by the castle gate and then run down, take down that tower, come back, start hitting the castle gate, and then on our next Sonic Blast, we're going to go and do the same thing to the other Firebolt Tower, and hopefully that will be enough damage to take down the castle gate and the Firebolt Tower within the remaining 20 seconds. It looks like we're going to be able to do it here. We have one more Sonic Blast available, and unfortunately, you're not really supposed to run backwards when you're hitting. That's just how my game is. My game is really sensitive. The screen, I totally need to get a brand new phone. So 100% right there. End up getting 308,000 gold. So almost, 100k increase there. Or actually maybe a little bit over 100k increase. We'll go take a look at how much gold boost we actually have on our hero. So I think we have like 25% right now. We're not really using a heavy gold boost, equipment. Yeah, so we only have 2 items that have gold boost on them. We have 13%, 13.1 on our cape, and then for our belt we have 11. So we have 24% gold boost just on our hero. We can go ahead and put on 10% helmet. Put on a 12.9% ring. And we'll go ahead and put on... we only have a 6.9% in boots, so I'm going to keep my run boot instead. And we'll go and do another raid here with a huge amount of gold boost on our hero now. Now we're probably close to 50% gold boost there, with the 26% gold boost from our alliance. So if we can find something over 200,000, we should see a huge amount of gold here, probably close to doubling it. So there we go, 222,000. He looks to be a strong player. He's giving us 24 trophies and then like nearly 400 medals. So we may have to use a scroll here. Hopefully not, but we will go ahead and see how this works out for us. So already a mistake there. Got hit by the ogres. So the hero right now is drawing the attention of the ogre. We are actually going to run back and recover way down here because we were almost dead. So you can see that very, very deadly corner. We're going to come up here and finish off the snake tower since it had almost no life left. We can go ahead and use the hero scream to bring up our units. Sonic Blast right there takes out all three of those towers. We're waiting just a little bit to get some health on our Pyromancer there. Use the hero scream to get rid of the Froster's slow debuff on us. So we've gotten through most of the base, and now we're just going to spam out some archers to help finish off the remaining ogres that have actually got past us. And we're going to sit back here and recover. We need to divert that attention right there. And so the Pyromancer, we got everyone except for one of them. So to divert the attention, you just have to get them to look at the hero and start attacking the hero versus attacking your reinforcement troops. So that's what I mean when I say divert their attention. It's pretty much drawing their, their aggression. Oh shit. So we're almost dead here. We're going to run away and try to heal. So just sitting back here and recovering. Push the hero scream to make them go a little bit faster. It looks like we will have to actually use a time warp scroll to beat the base because we do need another Sonic Blast and our reinforcement troops aren't anywhere near us. So unfortunately we did have to use one scroll there. And definitely trophies do matter a little bit more now with the gold boost being tied and associated with trophies for your alliance. So every time you steal trophies, you're going to increase you're potentially going to increase your alliance's gold boost because the more trophies you have cumulatively as an alliance, the bigger gold boost that you are going to get. So we stole 24 trophies, 442 medals, and 385,000 in gold. Huge amounts of loot. So there we have it. Those are the alliance raids today. If you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. And if you do want to become a part of the SK Warriors or the SK Alliance, the SK stands for Strong Kings, but it's got a funky spelling. So we'll take a real quick look here at the spelling. Well, actually, no, it's not on here. It just says SK. But go to the Facebook page. It is Strong Kings, STONK, and then Strong. I think it's Strong. Yeah, Strong Kings, STRONK. And then Kings, KINGS, Royal Revolt 2 group. So go there and you can send your application in to become part of the alliance. The only downside to the alliance feature, how it is that this is a closed alliance, so you can't join, and there's no way to actually message them in game, be like, hey, I want to join your alliance. So that's a feature that needs to be added. Is that if you're trying to join an alliance, you have to be able to communicate with them and be like, hey, I want to join your alliance. Please, send me an invite. That's a feature that is definitely needed, and hopefully Flare Games introduces that shortly.